Hello everyone and welcome back to Omnicraft with Mr. X. Today I'm going to make a start on my base. Now I've also put together this. Look, ooh, oh, I've got a fancy camera account now. Yeah, so let's just leave my body here for a second and go for a little float down here. So you will see that I've got this from the last episode, which was really just all the stuff I put together so that I could try and get to the end, get an elytra. All this stuff here is all just an absolute mess. Now, the mission for today is to start my base. Now, the reason why I'm in this very mountainous region, is that I want to build a really cool, like, interconnected base with lots of, like, little hubs and modules and tunnels and floating walkways between areas. Just fill in all these big gaps with some big sort of evil lair looking place. And back to me. Hi there. So to accomplish this, we will need concrete. Now, what do we need for concrete? Lots of sand and lots of gravel. So, step one is I need to find a desert. And then step two, find lots of gravel. So hopefully I can find a gravelous? I don't know. A gravelly mountain like this, but covered in gravel. Or I have to go swimming through lots of lakes and oceans, which I'd rather not do. Oh, hello, dolphin. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to decide on the colour scheme. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think a sort of evilish layer needs lots of dark colours, so probably blacks and greys with probably a nice primary colour just to separate it a bit and make it look a bit fancier. So, let's get to collecting. Shulker boxes are go. Boom! Okay, here we are. Found a desert and a temple. Now I've already raided it and I found myself a sweet mending book, so that was really worth it. Okay, it's time to do one of the most exciting things that exists in Minecraft, and that is gather. But we're going to do a fun little time lapse. Okay, my poor little shovel can't take much more, unfortunately. I don't have any enchants on it yet because it's hard to get levels. But we got about 1.5 shulker boxes of sand, which isn't too bad. So what I need now is I need to go and get a ton of gravel and just some dyes, and yeah. So I'm not going to put you guys through another time lapse or anything like that. The next time you see me, we will be ready to start building the base. See you there. Right, okay, now I have everything I need to start building. Now the question is where do I start? I mean, this is a big area. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to build sort of the initial foundation of the place out of dirt. This stuff right here. Because it's easy to design and break and make and create something in dirt rather than make it out of the actual concrete. Now, because concrete's going to be a lot harder to build with. Well, not harder to build with, but harder to break down. There's going to be a lot of glass in this build as well, and I don't have Silk Touch yet, so I'm kind of a bit apprehensive about using that until I get it. But we can at least pick a spot and get started. I really like the shape of this hill over here. Come on, up you go. There we go. It's very round looking, which is quite cool. And you've got all these contrasting sheer cliffs nearby as well, which I also like. We can maybe do a secret entrance down there as well, as sort of a little harbour or lagoon or something. I quite like that. Yeah, this area looks nice. I could connect these spires here with some floating walkways or tunnels. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let's climb on up here. Right, trust it to be dark when I start doing this. And we've got a decent view here. I mean, there's nothing particularly special to look at, but yeah, it's nice. I think this is it. So here's how it's looking so far. Yeah, it's basically just a hole in the ground right now. I don't know why there's so many animals here. Like, as soon as I started to lay out the plans for this place, it just started to fill up with animals for some reason. Maybe it's some sort of fate. Maybe I'm fated to have animals or an animal farm here or something. So here's the plan. So this outer ring here, this is basically going to be sort of kind of like a silo, and I'm going to dig it really far down, and that's going to be the main structure of the base that everything sort of comes from. This center portion here, I'm going to raise this wall here into a big tower and probably build some sort of you know, control room or something at the top, something that makes it look a bit cooler. Probably something like a what do you call that? Plane control center or flight control center. Yeah, that's the word. Flight control center. Something like that. So I'm quite happy with this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into another quick time lapse where I'm just going to get basic foundation of this place laid out so we can start to see it come together. So here's what I've got so far. It's a tower. Not much detail on it yet, just sort of base foundation. Oh, we've just got some sand here that I was using as a pillar. Get rid of that. So I'm going to dig out the circle round the outside now, give it some more depth, and then I'll probably look to put a small wall around here just to define the outer edges. And from there, yeah, I'll just add more detail, build it tall, build it down the way. Yeah, let's get back to it. God, this takes an age. I've spent so long on this already and I've only gone like 4 or 5 blocks deep and I've only done about half of it. Not to mention, God knows how much concrete I'm going to need to fill in all these walls, bring the tower down, and then actually make it look like not just, I don't even know what this thing looks like. It's just a tower. It needs some character, you know, some detail, maybe some windows in there. Some variation. You need to look good. Now, I've spent all this time doing this and I realised one very important thing. I have only got fortune and mending on my pickaxe. I should have efficiency and... what's the other one? Nothing, just efficiency, right? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Should there be something else? Anyway, let's go do some XP farming and get ourselves a efficiency 3. Oh no, 4 or 5. It's been a long day, everyone. I'm confusing myself. I just want to build. And these damn animals are making me go crazy. Like, why are you all here? Why? I'll take your eggs, but... Oh no, I can't. My inventory's full of absolute crap. Anyway, XP farm. Okay, pickaxe is fully enchanted. Efficiency 4, fortune 3. Mending, unbreaking 3. I knew I'd forgotten something, unbreaking 3. So we're all set now. Time to clear this place out and finally start making this place look like an actual base. See you on the other side. Okay, so the tower, as you can see, is starting to take shape. Doesn't go down that deep yet, but it's getting there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the outer ring, and can I land here? Oh, no, come on. Ooh. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, never mind. I've embarrassed myself enough. Oh, come on. Right, so I'm going to finish the outer ring here and make the sort of warning ring look a bit nicer. And then I've actually gotten a little bit of inspiration on the top of this tower. I think what I'll do is I will take each of these sides and sort of spread them out at the top here and make like a cross shape symbol outwards. Maybe do some nice curves, make it look nice and pretty. And then what I'll do on the top is the control room, which I am thinking sort of like a disc sort of style. Like, wow, that went really high. Like a UFO sort of thing, maybe with lots of windows so you can see out. Yes, I made it on. Woo! And then once I've done that, I'll start moving probably my stuff up there and make that my main home base. And then I'll probably just work my way down, make this big silo looking really cool. Do some underground tunnels, start connecting up all these mountains, and yeah, it doesn't look like much now. I know, it's just lots of empty space and animals, but this base is going to grow very quickly and very cool. Like, if you have any suggestions or feedback, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to hear them. But I think that's enough for the base and for this episode for now. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this. I would love to hear what you think down in the comments. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks very much.